morning, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us on After GMS. It is Friday.
Woo!
Yep. Give it up for Friday,
That deserves a
folks.
clap, doesn't
Yes.
it? Yeah. All right.
The last Friday in October. It is the 28th already. We are closer to Halloween, closer to November, and it feels a little closer to winter, too.
It does.
You know, with every passing hour, we get a little closer.
It happens, right?
Yeah, and
That's
it
not-
gets darker earlier outside.
Yeah.
It's not even the end of daylight saving time yet, so
No.
just a lot of changes in the mix and a lot of events happening in Greensboro this weekend. Of course, we have A&T Homecoming, also Friday Football Fever tonight, a lot of early trick-or-treating celebrations, and then the big event on Monday.
Yeah, so a lot happening over the next few days. So let's talk about that weather because it is chilly out the door this morning, but it's clear for the most part across the Triad. Check out that sunrise. Greensboro, Winston, Salem, High Point, Burlington all look pretty good, but pretty quickly we're going to see some clouds moving in. High pressure is in control of our weather right now to our north. It'll slide off the coast of New England as we go into the weekend, and that'll set up a northeasterly flow or a northeasterly wind, which brings in, yes, our cooler air, but notice that air source. It's coming in off of the ocean. Well, ocean's made up of water, right? So they're going to be bringing in a lot of moisture into the Piedmont as well, which will help aid in some cloud production for the weekend. So clouds will start to thicken up as we go into this evening, and then they hang with us for a good chunk of the weekend as well. Meanwhile, our next big weather system down to our south and over the southern plains will be heading our way as we get into the weekend. Saturday is dry. Sunday during the daytime is dry, but Sunday night is when things start to change a little bit. I do think there could be a passing shower Sunday evening and a better chance for that as we go into your Sunday night. But really the best chance for rain, unfortunately, is going to be during the day and afternoon on Halloween. And some of that rain may be a little bit heavy at times, coming in the form of scattered showers. Now, I'm hopeful that we'll dry it out for trick-or-treating, but I'm not going to guarantee that because I do still think that rain may impact some of your Halloween plans or, of course, your trick-or-treating plans. I would say the earlier that you go, the more chance for rain that you're going to have, although I know it gets tough to go trick-or-treating once that sun really does start to go down and once we start to get late. But if you keep checking back for updates, we'll have a better idea on timing for you as we get a little bit closer, of course, over the course of the weekend. There's your Halloween weekend. It's cloudy and it's cool mainly for Saturday and Sunday. Temperatures near 60, a bit breezy from time to time. That rain chance is really Sunday night into the day on Monday. So for today, we have sunshine to start, clouds thickening up, a bit breezy at times. Temperatures near 60 for your Friday afternoon. Of course, yes, I know, homecoming games at a lot of different places this weekend. App State Homecoming up on the mountain welcomes Robert Morris with a 3:30 kickoff tomorrow. Temps are in the 50s up on the mountain. North Carolina A&T Homecoming right here in Greensboro welcomes Campbell University to Truist Stadium. Kickoff tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock. Temperatures will be in the mid-60s or around 60 for that for tomorrow. And then UNC Homecoming at Chapel Hill, 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Keenan Memorial Stadium with Pitt in town. It'll be chilly for that game with temperatures in the mid-50s for tomorrow night. So we'll keep an eye on that rain chance for Halloween. Keep checking back again for the updates on that. But we're dry and near 70 by the middle of next week.
Yeah, Gerald Hicks just wrote in and said, let's keep it dry in Martinsville Sunday for the NASCAR race.
All right, Gerald, I think you're going to be all right for that.
Okay, good. All right, dry weather until potentially Monday.
Yeah.
All right, so we have a tasty topic for After GMS today. It is National Chocolate Day, fitting as we slide into Halloween. Let us know your favorite chocolate candy or treat in the chat, and of course, we'll share your responses coming up.
So while you type those responses, here are a few fun facts about chocolate from the experts at the National Confectioners Association. Did you know it takes 400 cocoa beans to make 1 pound of chocolate?
Wow.
There are an estimated 1.5 million cocoa farms in West Africa, which makes 70% of the world's cocoa.
All right, here is an interesting fact. An Aztec emperor drank 50 cups of cocoa a day from a golden chalice. You've probably heard this story before. And it takes 2 to 4 days to make a chocolate bar, which is why we have to savor it. Not only for the taste, but the hard work that goes into making it. I mean, 2 days for one chocolate bar?
Have you ever seen me eat a chocolate bar?
I've
It's
never.
like 2 bites. It's gone.
Now
Need
you
to
have more
refocus
reasons
the
to
way that I
savor.
eat this, apparently.
Exactly. Go start on the outside, work your way in.
Yeah. I know some people aren't chocolate people. I'm not one of those people because I love any kind of chocolate, and if it has any kind of nut in it, if it's dark chocolate, the better. I love, it's interesting, I don't know if you've heard of this, but it's called Hershey's Symphony bars with toffee.
Yes.
The most
Incredible.
amazing, so underrated
Incredible.
because you can't find them everywhere.
No, I love them.
The absolute best chocolate ever.
I love toffee too.
Yes.
Oh,
Something
they're
about
so
the combo.
good. Yes, they're so good.
Not a fan of toffee.
Really?
No?
Taffy, toffee, or anything like that.
Really? Taffy?
I do like chocolate though, and I like the chocolate peanut butter combination.
Yes.
I will take that over just chocolate any day. Every day, any day. I love it. Melody said, I love me some chocolate, and I'm reading it as I feel as though she's typing it. I love, with emphasis on that. Let's see. She said her favorite is the Reese's peanut butter cups. I agree.
Can't beat
I
'em.
like those too, but I only like the bigger ones. I don't like the small ones because I don't feel like I'm getting enough peanut butter.
I don't feel like I'm getting enough of anything.
True.
That's a valid point, Tristan. Melita said, love anything dark chocolate. And dark chocolate, a lot of good antioxidants. That's how I, justify my intake.
There you go.
Joanne said any and all chocolates are her favorite. That's her middle name. She's a chocoholic.
I wonder if there's a support group for that.
Did I tell you?
Probably.
Did I tell you about the new Reese's that I came across the other day?
What do you mean?
It was called I don't know what it was called, but it was a dark chocolate Reese's. It was like a Reese's Thin, and it was dark chocolate with the peanut butter. It was amazing.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to bring you.
Was it
one.
more like a cookie than
No,
one
it
of
was.
those
It
little
was.
pies?
It was just like a Reese's, but it was a little thinner, and it was dark chocolate, and it was made by Reese's. I got
Right.
it. Hold on, I got a picture.
It's like
of
more
it.
like a Thin Mint.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had the Reese's pumpkins the other day. So good.
Really?
Yeah,
I
it's
haven't
like a
had
little
that.
pumpkin flavor. I found it in my kid's Halloween bucket
Here.
from somewhere.
Going searching.
I even took a picture.
Oh,
of it.
wow.
So good.
Okay.
See, Reese's dark
Reese's
Reese's
Thin. Ooh, that's a good snack.
How about that?
Next time you have that,
Can you see that? Camera 4. Can you see
probably
that?
not. They'd have to like zoom
Where is
way,
that?
and you'd probably have to like go all
Anyway.
the way up there.
Anyway. it's a
Google.
dark
There
Reese's.
you go.
There it is,
That's
right
your
there.
camera right there.
See?
good.
Look at that. Oh, it was so good. It's just like a regular Reese's, just thinner and dark chocolate.
Well,
It's
next
great.
time you need to take a picture without the wrapper. I'm assuming that you open the wrapper.
Didn't
and
last
then
long
it was
enough to
gone.
do that.
Yeah.
In fact, I took the wrapper and said, popped it in my mouth. Done.
Well, at least you got a picture beforehand. Some evidence there.
Yeah, if Ed Matthews were here, he would say peanut M&Ms 100 times over. Some other M&M lovers on the feed. I also heard from someone who loves dark chocolate bark, peppermint bark, like I do. Amazing around Christmas time. All the big box stores sell them in bulk, and yeah, that
really
doesn't
get you
last very
going.
long.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, everybody seems to be happy with this topic. Rhonda said she loves the mini Tootsie Rolls. So we will roll on with that being our last comment about this topic, but certainly one to get your belly rumbling this morning.
Sweet tooth's going.
All right, we do have some morning headlines to get to. Winston-Salem police are investigating a shooting in downtown last night. The Winston-Salem Police Department says they found several shell casings between a Brazilian steakhouse and a nearby hotel. We apologize for the misspelling there on screen. An argument. Officers say someone came forward saying he was shot and in a fight. Police arrested Stephen Malik Holland. He'll be in court later today.
We're learning more about the two young people killed on Circle Drive in Greensboro. Kenesha Turner was a freshman at North Carolina A&T State University. We've also learned a 15-year-old student died in this shooting. His name, Ronald Lee Snipes. And we're told that they were a student at Dudley High School. There are no arrests in this case, but if you know anything that can help investigators, call Crime Stoppers. That number is 336-373-1000.
Well, the nurse accused of killing two patients worked at every major medical system in the triad, we've learned. Winston-Salem police say Jonathan Hayes gave lethal doses of insulin to 3 women in their 60s back in December 2021 and January this year. Hayes is charged with 2 counts of murder and 1 count of attempted murder.
The Blind Tiger in Greensboro is now Hangar 1819, and the new owner says expect some changes. It will be a live music venue only and will open only on the days of shows, unlike the Blind Tiger, which was also a nightclub. The new owner says he had some concerns about purchasing the building because of the venue's recent reputation. You might remember in July, police say a security guard shot and killed a 19-year-old outside, and also some other instances in the past 5 years. The new owner said that he will hire only qualified security guards for all concerts and shows.
We are in Tote Boys. It is a retail liquidation store, and inside of these bins are some unique finds and treasures. We've got $15. It's not payday for me, so this is all I have, and it's not a problem for Tote Boys because we've got the founder, Martin, here to tell me what I can get with just $15.
Well, you came on a great day because today is only $5 day. So anything that you find in these wooden bins are only $5 per item, such as this neck massager. We have string lights. We have gifts that you can get for Father's Day. We have earbuds, electronics. We have Christmas decorations.
Okay.
We have really cool items such as this cool thing for only $5. This really cool, comfortable pillow. We have storage stands. It's endless. You just never know what you may find here.
So I can get this for just $5.
$5.
I can relieve my shoulder tension for just $5 by shopping at Tote Boys. And so where do you all collect these items from?
Well, we buy truckloads of liquidated merchandise of a lot of the large retail companies such as Amazon, Walmart, Target, CVS, the larger companies. We buy their shelf pulls, they're overstocked, sometimes they're customer returns. So we buy it blindly and we put it out and let the fun begin.
All right. And I know a big part of this for you all is also giving back, and that's something you all plan to do as well.
Yes. We like to give back all throughout the year. We donate to different nonprofits throughout the year. We have Feed the Families during Thanksgiving. And we have one of our biggest things is our annual toy drive. We're having our annual toy drive this year, December 17th, where we're giving away free toys for any child in need.
And the unique thing about Tote Boys is that they get new inventory every Wednesday. It's $10 on Wednesdays, and then throughout the week, the price goes down. On Mondays, they have a $1 day. And if you're looking for some deals, you can head over to Tote Boys. They are located at 3901 Westgate City Boulevard.
All right, it's a cool Friday across the Piedmont, starting with sunshine, but clouds building heading into the afternoon. We're up near 60 this afternoon, so cool and a bit of a breezy afternoon of weather. Should be dry, but it'll be chilly for Friday night football at the local high schools tonight. And then, of course, everything should be fine for North Carolina A&T homecoming tomorrow. Just a bit cloudy and cool. We're near 60 Saturday. Most of Sunday is dry until we add in that rain chance late on Sunday evening. And Halloween, unfortunately, looks like it will be wet. I'm hopeful we can dry out in time for trick-or-treating, but I'm not going to guarantee it. So just be advised, some of your trick-or-treating or maybe Halloween plans on actual Halloween, you may have to deal with a bit of rain or maybe a backup plan if you have it. I know a lot of churches and places have their trunk-or-treats over the weekend, so I think for the most part you'll be fine. Keep checking back for updates. Of course, we'll have you hour by hour on that rain for Monday. After that, next week, middle of the week, is dry and near 70.
And then we're going into November.
And we're going into November.
In the 70s.
And don't forget, next weekend we roll those clocks back. We'll save that for next week.
Okay, yeah. It's too much on the plate.
It's too much at one time.
At least with Halloween, even if we get a little bit of rain, the temperature is nice. You know, you have that kind of sweet spot where it's not too hot, not too cold. You're not having to layer the kids under their costumes.
Right.
And at the same time, they're not sweating, which also has happened in previous Halloweens.
It's a happy medium, right?
Yes.
All right.
All right, well, we're happy to serve you whatever you want. If you want it nice, we got that. If you want it cold, we've got that. North Carolina is a place to be.
I just can't provide it on command.
Correct. Yes. You have to wait for it. Thanks so much for joining us on After GMS. Join us on our main channel for the Good Morning Show at 9 a.m. You guys just have a safe and happy weekend.
All right. See you later. See you in an hour.